Good morning and welcome in. We're going to see what messages Spirit might have for some of you guys. Please do keep in mind that my readings can feel personal, romantic, platonic, family, and or work related. Take what is yours, never force anything, and you best know your story so you place yourself exactly where you belong. Switch the roles if need be. I will be using my scanner today because I don't feel like straining my eyes. All right, Spirit, what is the message? I'm going to show you guys the card first, and then I'll take a look at it. Good morning, big boy. My rude boy just woke up. I don't know if y'all could hear him in the background. Probably not. Okay, my bad. So we have healthy choices. Nice. See, there he goes, disturbing my peace. I'm sure y'all hear that. Give me a second. Let me at least scan this so y'all can hear. Give me a second, Shadow. I got you. Ooh, God bless you.
Black rectangular card on a wooden surface. In the center, there is a simple white line drawing of a person sitting cross-legged and holding a bouquet of flowers. The text on the card reads, "Healthy choices. Making healthy choices. In love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier."
Give me a second, y'all. I'm getting my rude boy some fresh water with ice. All right, big boy. Here we go. There you go, my rude boy. Okay, I am back. I had to make sure he got his fresh water, and I don't give them tap water. I try not to because it's just not good. That shit is toxic. All right, so healthy choices are being made. At the bottom of the deck, we have Axe. So this is what I like to see. Okay, nice. I'm liking this. Breaking free, detaching from what no longer serves us, cutting the cords. Hi, Maya. Good morning. Good morning, my papaya.
A black rectangular card with slightly worn edges on a wooden surface. Near the top of the card it says, "Axe." In the center there is a simple white illustration of an axe with a long handle and a curved blade. Near the bottom of the card in white Gothic style text, it reads, "Breakup, separation. Stop the pattern. Silent treatment, abandonment."
All right. So these are the two cards we got. So healthy choices and Axe. So you're going to have some people when you like detach and remove yourself and start working on making healthier and better choices and, changing some mindsets, behaviors, patterns. You're going to have people in the background, you know, those low vibrational karmic-y peoples, whether it's family members, whether it's co-workers, whether it's friends. You're going to have them in the background talking about, oh, now they think they better than somebody. You know, you already know what time it's going to be when you detach. It is what it is. They're going to say what they're going to say. Just let them say what they're going to say, because your life is going to speak for itself. You do what you have to do. You work on what you have to work on, and let these people talk what they want to talk. Let them stay in their funky ass mess. They want to be karmic, low vibrational, negative, toxic, by all means. Let them know, just like this. Vete. Over there with it. Go. Just like that. Well, not just like that, but anyways. These are going to be people who are going to feel very threatened because they feel like you're abandoning them, or like you're leaving them like alone. Like, you already know, they're just going to feel, these are people who just got unhealed wounds and whatnot. That's a they thing. They got to handle that. While you work on your stuff and you deal with the you things, let them deal with them they things, okay? So we're going to start off with this healthy choices first. And then I'm going to get to the other one. I'm going to put that right there. And the very same people who are going to be coming at you like, oh, you leaving me behind. It just feels like you don't want to be my friend no more. And rightfully so. And for some of y'all, it might be that you just don't want to be friends with some people. For some of y'all, it's just that you want to work on yourself and, you know, you plan on coming back. But I wouldn't recommend that, in all due honesty. Once you start working on yourself, to go and revert backwards is a very dangerous thing, because you can really get stuck in that loop. And you don't want to do that after having to break free, because it's always harder to break free than it is to break back in. You know what I mean? I also wanted to say, like, just be careful, because going backwards, like I said, you start to do backward ass things, like I said. Entering a loop. There you go. You just entered another cycle without even realizing, because you felt the need to want to come back and help people who chose. Let me remind you yet again. These people chose to stay back. They saw you wanting to make changes, wanting to do new things, wanting to become a new version of yourself. And they chose to want to gossip about it, laugh about it, and make you the butt of the joke. And you think you owe loyalty to who? When you know better, you do better. Where there's a will, there is a way. These people knew better and they choose to not do better. These are people who have no will because they think that there is no way. No way out. Whose fault is that they have a limited mindset? That they have limited beliefs? When you make healthy choices, you choose to move forward in life. Through the good, through the bad. It's a choice. And you're choosing to want to live a healthier lifestyle. And like I said, these people are just like, I don't know. Let me get the cards. You're going to be having people calling you, and some are probably even going to bring up your past. And it don't even matter. Like, I can't stand when people see someone trying to do better and change their life, and they want to sit there and try to bring up old videos, old scenarios, like just old storylines. And it's just like, bro, sis, like that's the old version of somebody. You can't possibly be the same person forever. Like, people do grow. Eventually, people do change. Like I said, you want to be a backward ass person, continue to go backwards. Stay in the loop. I don't care. Your choice. But then don't complain about it. It's like doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome. Come on now. Bring me more when it comes to these healthy choices. Thank you. No longer allowing yourself to feel or stay stuck or stagnated or blocked. You have broken free. This is you choosing. Like, you see how that is like toilet paper right there. You see that? You can break through that. It's all an illusion. You being trapped. And I'm pretty sure you felt like this because others projected their lack mentality, their limited beliefs onto you. Like, oh, you won't be able to do that. And they may not have told you straight up. They could have said like things like, oh, you sure you want to do that? Or that's going to be too much to do. Or you got to, it's just things that don't sound like they're dissing you, but it's like questionable, where you're just like, wait, was that their way of them saying they don't think that I'll be able to handle it or take it on or succeed, or, you know, those types of people that leaves you questioning in the back of your mind, like, was that a shot? Or was they actually concerned because, you know, they concerned? Because some people will act like, no, I just want to make sure that you're not going to get yourself into something that later you're going to regret doing, you know? And that's how people will dress it up, like, whatever. I feel like you are able to see a whole different world. I don't know what happened here. I don't know if you broke free. It could have been you switched your mindset. Your beliefs could have changed. I don't know what it was. Something here that helped you realize that, hold on, it's not too late for me. I don't have to call it quits right now. I don't have to throw my hands in the air to surrender. There's no need to surrender. I feel like somebody here listened to their intuition. You could be a Pisces. When it comes to the dating scene, I'm getting something about the dating scene. I don't know if you were a Pisces watching, or if you could have been a Pisces watching. I mean, could have been, oh God. Ooh, I said that as in past tense. That's not good. Or the person you're dealing with is a Pisces, is what I meant to say. I don't know why I said that, but ow. So I'm getting something here about when it comes to the dating scene, when it comes to your usual type. You know how we always got a type, and it's like, I'm so attracted to this type, but every time you go for that type, what happens? A tower moment. Because you're so used to glitz, the glams, the fame, the numbers, the followers, the keeping up with the Kardashians. That. What looks good on paper? How do you look in my presence? I feel like somebody here is changing, like, what they view as valuable, what they deem as worthy. Okay, gaining some self-respect, some morals. Oh, let me, because somebody need to be clapped for. Damn it, this is good. This is good. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Realizing, taking accountability and realizing, hold up now. Now I want to keep complaining about these men that I keep attracting, but yet I keep on entertaining it. If I don't entertain, then I won't have to worry about experiencing another failed situationship. Let me try a different breed. Let me try a different kind. Let me try a different race. I'm just saying, this is for some of y'all. Okay, I like that. You never know. You never know. Try different flavors. Get yourself some sazon. Maybe some adobo. I don't know. Let me get one more. You know why you kept putting yourself in these feeling stuck, because you kept putting yourself in these situations and these stuck situations with people. I'm talking to somebody who knew, like, you knew it would not go further than just a overnight sleepover in the sheets. You know what I mean? Getting freaky. And yet you still entertain situations like this, yearning and wanting long-term commitment, yet putting up with situationships, putting up with the bare minimum, knowing that people are attempting to put you in third-party situations, and you're just like, I mean, all men do it, and that's not true. All men that you allow to come in, all men that you choose to entertain do it. Don't you see the pattern? You got to break it. And I'm seeming to think that you're doing it if you have not yet already done it. Wow. Okay. Nice. And you knew. This whole time you knew. You may not have known before because you wasn't too... I feel like deep down inside you felt it. But did you really know it, as in, like, was it really that obvious to you? Not at that moment, because like I said, we all have blind spots. And it takes a situation to kind of bend us or break us a certain way for us to realize, oh my God, like, this is a damn pattern of mine. This is toxic. I choose to attract and entertain situations and people, places, and things like this. And so how can anything change? And for some people, this is all they know. So they don't even realize that you living this life you have normalized it, and it's not normal to have to put up with this and deal with this and live a lifestyle having to deal with third-party situations and, you know, just toxicity and negativity and the back and forth, the drama, the gossip, the all that. It's just, for real, like, don't nobody got time for that. And the older you get, the more you want to, like, search for your peace of mind. And I'm getting something about dignity. I don't know what that's about. You're going to know what that means. Dignity. I feel like every connection you tried to... How can I say this? It's like trying to build a house with Lego blocks. You know it's going to come down. And now I'm getting Spirit just showed me a vision of the story of the 3 little pigs. I really feel like I'm talking to somebody who has always wanted commitment long term. But you're so used to dealing with people who all they ever did was string you along, play with you, play on your emotions, gaslight you, love bomb you, put you in third-party situations, just always had you feeling that you had to compete for them. Like, it's too much. And I don't know what happened that made you really take a hard, good look at yourself, and not just at yourself, but at your situation, and stop pointing a finger at everybody else or every male or every woman, and just say, damn, it's not every man, it's not every woman, it's just the people I choose to go for. So then what in me do I have to change so that I can stop attracting these low vibrational karmic-y situationships? I like this. This is somebody who is actually really taking accountability and taking a hard look at themselves. Like, it's easy to point the finger, but damn, I do have this habit of going for all the wrong ones, and I be knowing they so wrong for me, and I just don't be caring. I just be like, yo, I don't care, they look good. But at what expense is that looking good is going to cost you? Because you're going to be looking horrible when they get done with you. And then what? And now you have more insecurities to work on. Now you're feeling even more less of a person, all because you wanted to feel good in the moment. Need I remind you, in the moment. This is all you really wanted. To be able to celebrate, to be able to have a union worth celebrating, where there's trust, honesty, loyalty. But you kept attracting this because you kept allowing it. By simply entertaining these situations, people, places, things. You end it by stopping it. Stop the patterns. Change your mindset. Okay. Mental imprisonment. I'm getting heavy mental imprisonment. You kept dealing with people who kept putting you in these, I'm getting a lot of mental battles. Now we're on this Axe card. I'm really proud of you, whoever's message this is. Because I personally know how hard it is to really take a look at yourself and stop blaming everybody else for what you attract and allow to yourself to put up with. You know what I mean? It's always easy for us to continue to blame others and why none of our relationship works out. Oh, because of them, because of them. No, we can't always say it was the other person. I mean, really. None of us are perfect. None of us. All of us still have stuff we have to work on, and we're going to always have stuff we're going to continue to have to work on. It's just the way it is. If we were completely healed, we wouldn't be here. We'd be sitting right next to God. I'm just saying. Give me more when it comes to this Axe. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands. And as y'all seen, it was in reverse. I do not take reversals, though. I feel like that was a sign. Like, these people are going to want to... I think I said it earlier. They're going to want to reconnect with you. And they're not going to know how to reconnect. They're going to want to make plans to hang out and get together. And it's going to be a no-go. You already know that anybody who wants to make plans with you, you know what their intentions are. To just sleep with you. It's a one-night thing. And all they're going to say is, oh, well, you knew from the beginning what it was. And you could hit them with, and I could change my mind at any moment like I just did. And I don't want to deal with this. I'm worth more. I want more. And I'm going to get more. You may not feel like I'm worthy of receiving more. You may not feel like I'm good enough. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what that person thinks or feels, because clearly you're good enough for them to sleep with, but you're not good enough for them to commit to. That doesn't even make any sense. You have some type of worth that they want to keep coming back to milk the cow. And I'm not calling you fat. I'm just calling you like, you listen, you got the milk, okay? My goodies, not my goodies. My milkshake brings it up to the yard, and damn right, it's better than y'all's. No, seriously, let me stop playing. For real, though. These people are going to be planning. They're going to be wanting to... Listen, let me just show you. Look at this. They're going to try to bring, they're going to try. Listen, Spirit's going to test you too. The universe is going to test you, okay? Divine intervention, because God is coming in. They see you trying, so they're going to block this. But look, they coming in with the wand. They coming in strong, okay? With that passion, like, baby, don't go. Wait, you could blame it all on me. Let me stop. I'm being a goofball right now, y'all. I gotta turn it into a funny moment. The tower's at the bottom of the deck, and the Ace of Wands was at the top. So just know that you gonna stop them in their tracks like, skirt, hold up. Pump them brakes. Where you fitting to stick that in? Where you fitting to slide on in? Where you fitting to park that car at? No. I cannot. I know that's right, though. It's funny because I was getting air sign, too. King of Swords. Yeah, you going to have somebody here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Are they in this energy because the King of Swords energy? They don't have to be an air sign, but they could be coming out as this King of Swords because they are currently strategizing on how the heck they gonna get back in. So be careful, because I got somebody who's really gonna lay it on thick. Like, they really gonna lay it on thick. They don't want to let you go. This person is holding on to you. And here's my thing. You don't want to commit, but you're holding a tight ass grip on my collective. Back up off them. Get your little paws off them. Collective, they're gonna make me just chop their little fingers off. They better get off of you. They better back up. I'm being serious, y'all. You got somebody who's gonna be very persistent, and it's an air sign. Oh my God. It's gonna be a mother. Okay, this is crazy. You got Pisces and a Libra here. Hard, like, I'm so dead ass, okay? Let me just show you. I should have done it before in the other cards, but at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This person gonna be very persistent. They're not gonna let up. And it's like, yo, ew, you thirsty. Libra. They just feel like it's right. Like, oh, well, we've known each other for this long. Or, well, it doesn't matter. Like, it's like, back up. You thirsty, miserable, whatever. Like, we already know you ain't about nothing and you ain't never gonna want to do nothing. So over there with it, let a real one step in. Like, step to the side so a real one can step. Oh my God. I just want to flick this person. Like, right? I just want to, you know what? I want to karate chop this person right in their damn neck. Like, please step to the side so that a real one can step in. Because you playing with my collective. They getting me mad. Playing with you. Like, they know you worthy. If anything, they know you. They're not on your level, okay? They're not. Oh, okay. Yo, I swear I shuffled and this damn Justice card came out. I don't know if this person feels like you are their justice. Like, it's only fair that you're theirs. This person feels like you're theirs. Like, what do you mean? You don't want to, like, link up. You don't want to be my sneaky link anymore. You don't want to be my boo thing. You don't want to. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't want to see me anymore on the side? What do you mean you're not interested in hooking up? You ain't had no problem with that before. You ain't had no problem with just these exchange. I get what I get and you get what you get, and that's it. And we go our separate ways. You ain't had no problem before. You need to let this person know, like, you're looking very pathetic right about now. So please, you're looking thirsty too on top of it. Somebody bring this person some Dasani water. They want to be all fancy with it, all bougie with it. Somebody get this person some Dasani. Oh my gosh, this person need to let up for real. They need to stop. They need to just stop. Like, they didn't want you before. They're just trying to keep you from finding your person, from finding someone who's actually going to commit to you, someone who is actually going to be loyal. Because I'm picking up a lot on cheating. I'm picking up a lot on dishonesty. Look. Let me just show you. A lot of this. The Five of Cups, sadness, grief, regrets. So, come on. Who the hell want to be crying all the damn time? Who the hell want to always feel lonely and just well, it's me, it's my life, it's what I have to put up with. No, the hell you don't. There are people who will treat you exactly how you wanted to treat this person. And they know this. Why do you think they want to keep you hooked on them? Please do not allow this person to dig their dirty little dingy, disgusting paws or claws or grip you in any type of way. Ew. I can't believe you let this person even touch you. You're a divine being letting this damn monster touch you. And let me, I'm going to show you something because I just peeped this. This is the energy you're always in when dealing with this damn person. This is the energy you always leave them in. Make it make sense. Don't you want to be in a Nine of Cups energy? This is wish fulfillment. This is desires. This is you come on now. Ultimate fulfillment right here. Okay? Come on. I feel like you went within. At the back, at the top of the deck, we have the Hermit. Virgo energy. I feel like you went within. I feel like you actually are taking a look and you're acknowledging and reflecting on how many times have this person, Nine of Wands, how many times have they hurt you? How many times are you going to keep going through this? You already know how that story ends. What is the point? How long have you, please don't let this have been over 5-10 years and you're still dealing with this person doing this to you. Because this person at this point, if it's been over 2 years, this person really knows how to manipulate you to such an extent where they know how to reel you back in every time. At this point, you can't even be friends with this person. Haven't you noticed that even being friends with this person reels you back into, it pulls you back into a loop? And there you go, unbeknownst to you, you just entered another cycle of 5-10 years of dealing with this person's BS. And then you blaming everybody else and talking about, every woman's the same, every guy's the same. No, they're not. Every karmic loop you enter is the same because you keep entertaining the same bullshit, the same person. So what do you think is going to change? But you got this because clearly this is what you're taking care of right now. You know this. You're it gets nowhere. It's like the roller coaster. You get back on the ride only to come crashing back down and have to get back off. And you're throwing up every damn time. What was the point of even getting on the ride? Just to catch that thrill, that moment of spark? That shit goes out the door the minute that it comes right back down. And then what? Stomach turn. Now you're feeling sick. Now you're all over the place. Now you're looking like the crazy desperate one. And you really are crazy because you want to complain about it and keep getting sucked into it. And then you can't play both hero and victim. And this person knows what they're doing. They've been doing this to you for so long. At this point, you need to just block this person. No communication. In all due honesty, none. This person, they know you in and out. So they know what to say, what to do to get you to come back in. That's the problem. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's some things in the background spiritually being done to keep you binded to them. Because this looks more like a trauma bond than anything. This is not love. I'm not getting love at all. This is trauma bonding. This is lust. And it ain't even that much of a desirable lust. It's more like as soon as y'all get done, it's like, I don't feel good. Like, you ever had something good to eat, and then after you eat it, you're like, ugh, I shouldn't have ate that. I really don't feel good. Yeah, like that. Bittersweet. Oh my. Well. I don't know whose message this is, but this is what it is. And I will be back on in a couple hours, maybe. All right, you guys. Congratulations to whoever this is. Honestly, keep on cutting the cords. Keep on keeping the distance from people. Like, block this person. I mean, do what you want to do. Me personally, if you want my advice, I would say block this person and keep them blocked. Change your number. Because even, let's be realistic. You're going to block this person and they have your number. They'll just get someone else or something else. Block them and anyone who you know is directly connected to them. You don't have to explain to anybody who's connected to this person, oh, hey, I'm really trying to disconnect. I really don't want nothing to do with this person. It's nothing against you, though. I just want to let you know. Because people will try to play that guilt trip game, or they'll try to make you feel guilty. Like, oh, well, I don't have nothing to do with them. You can still keep contact with me even though you don't want to talk to them. And it's like, don't do that, because these people are monitoring spirit. They got monitoring spirits attached to them. So what do you think is going to happen? They're going to sit there. They're going to gain whatever information they can get off of you or from watching you, whether it's on social media, whether it's like being friends with you, knowing your business. They're going to go back and they're going to go relay a message. And then here you go, opening doors for your new partner. And unbeknownst to you, you're putting this person in spiritual warfare, under spiritual warfare. Because you got all these people who don't even know your person, evil eye in your new person. You see how that works? When you revert back, if you don't shut that door, you're basically putting yourself and your new person at risk to be put in spiritual warfare. So y'all need to like really get with the program. And I'm so happy whoever is doing this is actually really doing the work, because it shows here that you're fed up. You're tired. You don't want to keep living another 10, 20 years of dealing with the same BS over and over and over, getting nowhere. Everyone laughing at you. You look at yourself in the mirror and you're just laughing at yourself, shaking your head just like, wow, another year of this. But whose fault is that? You have the power to change it. And this is what I see you doing. And so, yeah. Another round of applause and congratulations, because this shit is not fucking easy. It's not. It's not. I will see you guys in my next video, and keep on doing the good work. Keep doing the inner healing. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.